Purple Positivity is brought to you by Cota Painting. For all your painting needs, call Vern at 701-330-1261, serving the Bemidji and Walker area.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Purple Positivity. Yes, that's right. We get to actually say Purple Positivity yet again. Vikings 5-1. Got to take a little poll here. Raise your hand if you thought the Vikings were going to be 5-1. And now put your fucking hand down because nobody can see this and it's a podcast. But I'm just saying, like, how many people legit thought the Vikings were going to be 5-1 at this juncture of the season? 5-1 going into the bye. Very, very nice. It's a little better than what I had them going into the bye. I believe I had them 3-3, to be honest with you, if we go back to the preview, one of our first episodes of this. But I'm telling you right now, you got to feel pretty decent about them because it just seems like there's so much more that they can still do. Like there's plenty of negatives. Obviously, you can look at the offensive line. There's still Ingram, young Mr. Ingram. You did not have yourself a very good day against the interior defensive line of the Miami Dolphins. That's okay, though, because the rest of the offensive line and Kirk Cousins and the offense kind of did just enough to win. They come away with a win that's 24-16 and an 8-point victory. Obviously very nice on the road. They haven't won in Miami forever. I don't know if I've been alive since the last time they went into Miami and won a game in Miami, but I'm sure somebody actually knows more. This is not one of those podcasts where you're going to learn new things all the time. It's just kind of me spitting out sentence fragments, so thanks for sticking with me either way. So it is kind of crazy to me, Ed Donatell's defense. Is it meant to give up 385 yards passing to a second and a third string quarterback? I don't know. Like the third string quarterback started it. Then Teddy Bridgewater comes in and throws for 300 some yards himself. And Tyreek Hill still monster performance. 8,000 catches for 1 billion yards. But the Vikings defense does just enough inside the red zone, stalling out some drives. And say what you want about Dalvin Cook. A lot of people say he's been losing a step or not losing a step, or people are fighting over whether or not he's worth his contract. The answer is, who cares? He is part of the offense that's doing pretty decent. When he's healthy, he is one of the best offensive weapons in the whole entire league. Is he top 2, top 3 anymore? Probably not. But you got to see he had 77 yards rushing, I believe. 77 yards rushing, and 53 of it was on that touchdown run where he got to go up 2 scores. Really, really big. Because this game seemed like, here we go. We could lose. And then it's like, well, maybe we're going to be able to put it away. Like, we're going to win by 3 scores? There for a little while, you're like, wow, is that going to be, are they going to actually win by like 2 or 3 scores? Nope. Lo and behold, they only win by 8, but I mean, it was on the road. That's just fine. You got to serve at home, win when you're supposed to, and then go and eke out some of these games. And they just been eking these out. So it's kind of nice, the bye week. I don't like the bye week this early because there is a freaking lot. I'm talking a lot of season left where, it'd be nice. Somebody gets nicked up. You have that week, that bye week. You get bye week on bye week. Week 7, there's a long road to go. Or week 6, I should say. Yeah, week 7. Never mind. Whatever. Anyway, we'll preview the next game and the next coming up part of the season in the next Purple Positivity. We'll stick with Purple Positivity this week. I don't know. I kind of like it. It's growing on me. Either way, it's just, I'm still really confused. I don't know about you guys, but I am extremely confused as to what I'm watching in this team. Is this an offense where it's going to be a top 5 in the entire league by the end of the season? Or is this an offense where it's just barely getting by and they're just squeaking out games? I would really, really love for them to just kind of hammer the pedal to the metal and just not let up for the whole entire game. But with all those 3 and outs, that scares me. But this is Purple Positivity. I love what I'm seeing so far. Kirk Cousins actually doing really, really well. I'd say Christian Darrisaw, O'Neal, those guys look great on the outside. Justin Jefferson, obviously, he's offensive MVP so far. I mean, you take out a goose egg in that second game, and he's having himself a hell of a season. So I'm very excited about what's coming forward. We'll talk about that in the next episode. But for this one, this Purple Positivity was brought to you by Cota Painting. For all your painting needs, call Vern at 701-330-1261, serving the Bemidji and Walker area. So with that, we had to pay the bills, So hopefully the Vikings can keep this going. Everyone rest, get your family pictures and all that happy horse shit out of the way this week. Go look at the leaves, go do whatever, your day trips, you gotta, because there's no football. And now we have every single week until hopefully the middle of February where we have meaningful Vikings football. Until next week, my name's Justin Ekstrom, and this has been Purple Positivity. Skol.